something really annoying happened. So basically, I literally just beat the game and then went back and checked the recording. And because it was in the second monitor, I didn't adjust, like, it pops up over here. Usually I play games on primary monitor. For whatever reason, this pops up on secondary and I can't change it. I didn't fix which capture to get, so I just beat the game. No footage, no actual, like, visual, only audio. So I'll run it back. It's not long, and actually I read the wiki, so I'll have a better idea. Like, I'll be able to point out what's happening. We're in the Origin facility. Yeah, see? There we go. We're here. Here we go. So I guess those are replicas of probably F.E.A.R. F.E.A.R is my brother. So ready? Check this out. Check this out. Don't know what he's... There's Alma. Alma as a girl.
You still don't know, do you?
That's F.E.A.R.
Why you're here?
Hold on, wait. Let me not spoil it.
What's the first thing you remember?
Let's just listen.
What's your given name? Where were you born? You have no history.
He's like explaining it all right now.
You and I were born from the same mother.
Right. So there he finally reveals that we're brothers.
You must have sensed it. She cannot see in your mind, but perhaps you can see into hers. A life of waking from one nightmare, only to find herself deep in another. I will set her free.
So, should I save the explanation for the end or do it while it's happening? Me and him are brothers. That's F.E.A.R. And then, yeah, so after... I think the soldiers from that faction we were fighting are replicas of F.E.A.R. Because now that he's dead, these guys are like, you know, look, they're basically dummies. Let's see what this has to say.
Very disturbed child. Terrible, debilitating nightmares, hallucinations,
That's Wade.
hysteria. She never had a chance in a normal life. It was Disler who realized she was telepathic. He speculated that she was extremely sensitive to the negative emotions of people around her. We removed her from that chamber only twice. She was 15 when the first prototype was born. She was supposed to be comatose, but she started screaming when we induced labor and didn't stop until the liquid filled her lungs. There are plausible scientific explanations for everything that followed, but I think it was really just a question of hatred. It is the way of men to make monsters, and it is the nature of monsters to destroy their makers.
Okay, yeah, so that's where we learn. So... do I say it? Do I say it? Do I say it?
System analysis commencing.
Basically... Hold on. Here we go.
They want to destroy
This is
her,
also
but I
important.
think she's suffered enough. We put her in there 2 days before her 8th birthday.
Error. No life signs.
I was talking over this too before.
She died 6 days after we pulled the plug.
Release sequence complete.
This is how it ends.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, I do think Naked Girl here is 15-year-old Alma. They found out she was telepathic, put her in here, like 2 days before her 8th birthday. Somehow, without just genetic something, not any kind of sex, she got pregnant at 15, gave birth at 15 to somebody. Who was it? Who was it? There she is. Mom. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't know that yet. I almost did another spoiler. I thought there was a gun here. Alright, this shit. I fucking hate. Oh, yeah, here we go. I also discovered that this gun is very good for fighting these things, because I can kill multiple of them at the same time. Like, I wish I'd picked up the armor after that sequence. I'll keep using this. It's like kind of more fun with this. No, he fucking hit me from there? No. No, he did not. Oh, that's right. Let's bottleneck these guys. Get bottlenecked. I don't know what these are. I have no idea what these are right here. Whatever we're fighting, don't know what that is. This is the elevator. Is this the elevator where I can't move? No. It's the elevator where I can't move. And honestly, it is really quick. I think I'll just play and talk during the credits again. Because basically what I did last time was like, I finished all of this. I literally beat the game, and like during the credits I was reading the wiki. Because like, you know, I was talking through shit, trying to be entertaining, but I missed stuff. So like I kind of caught with the story, like what they were revealing, but I wasn't exactly sure. So I wanted to like double check, so I read the wiki. That's where they spawn behind me. Oh, next to me. They fucking spawn like behind me or something. It's so irritating. But I guess also there she is. And I also was talking about how like, I don't know why I was so convinced that this game only had 10 chapters. But I'm kind of right, because the 11th is more like a cutscene. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. There are 11. There are 11. There's an epilogue, and the epilogue is basically just a cutscene. That's so annoying. How long? I missed? This gun sucks. Pistol all the way, bro. Pistol all the way. Fuck that. That was stupid. And how, like, these creatures I'm fighting, they're, yeah, interval 11 is just escape the facility. Creatures I'm fighting, shooting them is kind of like doing aim what's in here? It's just the way to go. It's red. Okay, that's a forklift. Not a forklift. It's a dolly. I'm at 10. Is this where they spawn behind? Oh, the ship was... Oh, I go this way. Makes sense. Last time I tried to fucking crouch underneath, I tried to crouch underneath that fire, and it killed me. I was like, what the fuck? Why did it kill me? Or, it didn't kill me, it just hurt me. And I was like, bruh, I crouched. It is nice knowing, although it does take some of the fear out. I was worried that they were also spawning behind me at this point, but they don't. I thought there was body armor here. There's body armor somewhere. Doesn't really matter, I have 9 health packs and the game's almost over. I wonder how long this sequence actually is. I should have went back and looked at how long I had, so I can't, spoiler, I can't go through that door. But this is where this is useful. There's a bunch of them spawn. I can just take out multiple at the same time. I just got all 3 of them? Oh shit. Way spookier if I had to. No! Oh, and this basically I'm coming up on a part that did kill me, actually. One, this part's fucking annoying because they spawn out of that. There's this. Wow, I can't believe he hit me twice. That's just me being bad, I guess. And there's this part coming up.
I've tried to forget. I've tried so hard to forget.
I don't know why. Honestly, what I'm about to say will make more sense later. Maybe it's just for the sake of the game. But I don't know why she's trying to... Alright, yeah, let's listen.
I was there.
Oh, I hit T. Whoops. I didn't know that's how you could pause the game. Just listen. Just listen.
You will be a god among men.
Is that her dad?
Take her back to the vault.
Oh, Lord. That's Alma. So that's what I was talking about. This is the point where I was like, whoa, is Alma my mom? Like, that baby was me, and Alma's my mom. And that's why I was like, at this point now, at the end there, maybe it's just for the sake of the horror game, I was like, why is Alma trying to kill me? But maybe she's just trying to get me back. However, that part, like, Alma killed me at that part the first time I did this. So Alma does kill you. And it's confusing. Because if she's my mom, why does she want to kill me? Especially in that scene when she was like, you know, bring my baby back. It could be because she's already dead, so like she's the monster at this point. And honestly, I'll just read the wiki again to reiterate everything. An epilogue.
There he is.
I don't know how
It's
you
literally
did
just a
that.
cutscene.
We still don't know the extent of the damage.
We haven't been able to get through to anyone since the explosion. What about Alma? What happened to her? What was that sound?
In memory of Wenchi Lee. So, let's just reiterate everything I did. Or I did in the last recording. Here's what we learned. 1. This game came out in 2005. 2. There were 2 expansions for this game. F.E.A.R Extraction Point, which came out in 2006, which I'll play next. And then F.E.A.R Perseus Mandate, which came out in 2007, which I'll play after Extraction Point. Those games are no longer considered canon because in F.E.A.R 2 Project Origin, it totally just ignores all the events of those expansions. So, to go back down through the story. 1, F.E.A.R, the first encounter assault recon. It reminds me of like the SCP Foundation. The fact that they're like, it's like a militarized group specifically for like supernatural stuff. Reminds me of the SCP Foundation. It makes me like, how are you gonna explain that? What just happened to that city? Here's kind of what we just learned. Like, I feel like there wasn't much story until like, for like the beginning and then the end. The player learns just now that through some sort of genetic coding, Alma, who is already a psychic, gave birth to 2 prototypes from within an induced coma. 1 being the player and 1 being Paxton Fettel, the guy that I shot. We are brothers. 2, also what I learned just from listening, she was supposed to be in a coma when she gave birth, but she woke up and started screaming, and that was that scene when she was like, "Give me back my baby." She was supposed to be in a coma, but she woke up. Somehow, maybe I don't know, maybe it's a plot hole or something. Alma had a telepathic link with Fettel, the player's brother. And that's how she was influencing his actions at the beginning where he went rogue. The player discovers that she was 8 when she was brought into Origin, like what that thing said. It was 2 days before her 8th birthday. And then she died 6 days after giving birth. After they pulled the plug. At 15, though. Also that Alma is the girl in the red dress. I feel like that was pretty obvious. I straight up forgot that in F.E.A.R 2, Alma is not a girl in a red dress, but that, I guess, naked teenager. So Wade, that guy at the end, was planning on freeing Alma from stasis. Like, that was her dad. At the end where she came out finally as like the grown version of Alma, that was her dad trying to free her. And she just Killed him anyway. What else? So I think this game takes place in 2005, maybe? Let me see. Yeah, the game's set in 2005. Yay, that's this year. This is happening now. Alma died. So, did I say 2005? 2025. The game takes place in 2025. Alma has been dead since 2005. The facility was sealed until 2025 when it was opened because they were going to restart the project. Let's see, the hallucination where F.E.A.R tells us we're brothers, born of Alma. The Point Man is the first prototype, and actually, no Delta Force operatives were harmed in this production. Listen to this, listen to this. This is great timing.
Senator, it's Genevieve Aristide. I just wanted to assure you that the origin situation has been resolved.
But so much for discretion.
It was unavoidable. There is some good news, however. The first prototype was a complete success.
So, the first prototype was a complete success. The first prototype is the player. So, like, I was playing the first prototype that whole time. I was the success. Oh, man, that's like a lot at the end there. I did not catch most of that. The only thing I really caught, doing that the first time, was that Alma was my mom. And me and that guy were brothers, but I had forgotten who that guy was. So I guess we'll see what Extraction Point and Pegasus Mandate have, even though, like, that's not even canon anymore. What they have to offer. Oh, but finally, I actually have this recording in. That didn't record the first time. Well, it recorded the first time, it just didn't pick up because this game's playing on the second monitor for some reason. Whatever, we got it.